All right. Maybe now you can hear me. Am I heard now? Yeah, the software did not recognize my new microphone. This is a microphone I just got from AL Zut. They delivered it to me yesterday. Am I heard now? Mayday, mayday. Can you hear me now? All right, very good. Sorry for that. This is a new microphone and it's a black, which is another proof it's coming from AL Zut land. And I want to say thank you for AL Zut for they send us this microphone to unboxing. We appreciate you, Zut. You know a lot, and very good. So, is it a good microphone? This is the first time I use it. How's the sound? Is it better than the previous microphone, or it's the same? What do you think? Hmm? Is it clear? There's any noise in the background? Because the Zut are like jumping around me. And right now, I don't feel in pain yet. According to Muslims, it's good. All right. Well, uh, we just bought this one, so we will see how good it is. Is it better than previous one? Really? Okay, let me play with it a little bit. There's options. Here it says deep. Let us see. Deep. Is my voice better now or the previously better? A second ago. Which one is better? This I check at the option. It says deep. It's not only fine. We want to, So I will sing for you today. You know, we have a Zut festival, but we don't just only, fine. We want something good because we are going to have songs and we sing and Zut, around us. Now it's better. Is it better now or a minute ago? Now it's better. Yeah, it says deep, honestly. In the software, it says deep. I don't know what that means. Like always, I say to Muslim, that's deep. You know, look like they took it from me and they put it in the software. Yeah. So seriously, is it better now? From the let me click at the other option to see if it is which one. Okay, one, two, three. I will switch. All right. Is it now better or the one was few seconds ago? What do you think about the Pope getting to Turkey? Yeah, he's promoting tourism to the terrorist. Very smart. An idiot. Just another idiot. This one is better or the previous one? I'm going to spend the day with you guys asking you this question, like which one is better? Few seconds ago, okay, I will switch to deep. Okay, let us leave it for now with this, and I will check it out later. I don't want to give you a headache with this microphone. It's very new, shiny, and there's light on it. Unbelievable. And it's dark for me, like the sun is not rising yet. I don't know why. Where is the sun? Ah, it's set in murky water. Do you know about the 18 years old who was living Netherlands and get murdered for her father for removing hijab? I think I saw news like this about it, but I saw it somewhere here in YouTube. But those things are very normal, those uh, they come to this, to the West, and still they are carrying with them their religion, Uh, so why you are surprised? Nothing new. The only different, like in the West, if you do that, you will become a murderer. But if you do it in different country, the father is a good guy. All right. The news is full of crazy stuff, and the Muslims, wherever they go, they do crazy stuff. So if you are surprised, that means you do not know what Islam is about. Garbage in, garbage out. Never be surprised about stupidity of Abdul. Abdul, they have unlimited supply of stupidity. And like if you speak to a Muslim, like yesterday, we went live for a few minutes. or 60 minutes maybe. 60 minutes for CP is a few, as what we can say. Lord have mercy. This guy, he say, guys, I'm going to make the video short for you, and then he stayed 10 hours talking. And this is supported a short video. Guys, I'm not going to stay with you today for long, all right, because I'm very busy. And then 10 hours later, you come back live on air, like he's still talking. I'm really over. Yeah, anyway, like Allah, Allah took him 600 years to tell us that the one who was on the cross was not on the cross. And he who was on the cross was not Jesus, but Jesus was not Jesus because he cloned someone look like Jesus. And now because Jesus not Jesus, so the Muslim they laugh at you, says, ha ha ha, this is not Jesus. Yes, he look like Jesus, but that's not Jesus. He speak like Jesus, but he's not Jesus. He have face of Jesus, but he's not Jesus. So you Christians are crazy. Very smart religion. Deep sound is not good because you don't like the deep sound. Are you sure? Okay, let me sing. By the river of Babylon, where we sit down, deep, deep, deep the sound. Somebody did not like the deep. So what will we do, guys? So we switch to light, Are you sure not good? We can switch it. We are here for your service. Whatever you like. Anyway, uh, in a few days I will get the stand for this microphone so I can have it in the right position. Right now, it's far away. Those microphones are supposed not to be too much far away from your mouth. And to be honest with you, I hate to have some big black thing in the front of my mouth. Don't take me wrong, okay? Don't take me wrong. I'm not talking about Azot and Muhammad, no. But you know the the thing. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Muhammad he saw their naked, but he did not saw their penis. I don't know what happened to the penis, invisible penises. Yeah, they are tall, they are black, but he did not see their penis. Maybe he was looking at something else. I'm not sure. Anyway, I think your phone problem, my friend, if you have a phone problem, according to Tucker Carlson and Cowdance, we have to clean the Jews. So you go right now, call the police, tell them the Jews, they cause a problem to my phone. They will investigate and they will find that Netanyahu is behind it. In the best scenario, if you don't like it, the IDF, you contact them, they will send you a pager and they will page you as soon as possible. Like, did you hear about this cow dance? She claimed that Macaroni want to assassinate her. I mean, this woman, she thinks she is like a president of a country. She think I don't know that really she thinks something. She is, president of France want to assassinate her. Trump, he knew about it. Everybody knows. Uh, true story. True story. The whole world is trying to assassinate her, and still alive. The funny is still alive. I mean, when they tried to assassinate Trump, nobody was able to figure about it. Nobody heard of it until it happened. But her, the whole world is watching. The intelligence, the CIA, the FBI, everybody is watching because she is very important. But the president, who almost killed 3 times, nobody figured out who's going to kill him tomorrow. They were not ready, brother. But in her case, everybody is ready. Respond to Trump and X. Oh, this woman, she have respond to Trump. What she want to do? Don't post an X very often. Okay, but she is responding to Trump. Let us see what she is saying.
Okay, I thought some of you would enjoy this before you go to bed. Trump doesn't post on X very often. He usually just posts on True Social. But he just did a big post on X to get out the vote for Matt Van Epps in Tennessee. And so that's this post, save MAGA, drain in the swamp, whatever.
I mean, you see how smart the woke? She is trying supposedly to respond to Trump, but now she promoted his post. I mean, the woke is so smart. So the one who did not see it, he saw it now. Guys, I'm not going to tell you what Trump he posted. Let me show you.
And then this was the first comment underneath it by a Republican.
Oof, oof, oof.
It's beautiful. It's a work of art. I mean, That's right. That's
Mm. Do you think this finger is coming from Azot society? I mean, those woke, they keep saying the F word every 2 seconds, and now she is complaining about the finger. And then, what?
right. Okay, I thought some
That's the comment? This is the response? I thought she want to talk about something. Oh, hold on, hold on. Do you hear about the alien, brother? Guys, did you hear about the alien? Hold on, hold on. Let me show you the alien story. Those people who bring customers. Hold on, I need to talk about it because we need customers. We need customers. Let me show you this one. This one will drive you nuts, brother. This is fit perfectly with Azot radio. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where is Azot radio? Right, here we go. This is Azot story
I
coming
use PayPal to buy.
coming live from Fox News. Guys, look what they discover. Come on.
Over the last several weeks, we've brought to you interviews with a UFO whistleblower, a director who spoke with dozens of officials about possible secret government programs. And tonight, Brett Baer takes a closer look at some of those claims and speaks with a UAP researcher about what they are calling a government cover up.
Thanks, Aisha. Lawmakers from both sides of the aisle and other government officials believe they should know more about unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAP.
Guys, do you know what they are talking about? Anyone have an idea? Azot. Those are Azot. You see those news? People love it. People, they love conspiracy, mystery. So they're fabricating news. This is all. And I will not be surprised, by the way, if the one behind this is a CIA. If you study military, like if you became an officer or something, uh, they always do study, and the study is based on the people reaction. So they can publish news. All of it is fake. They make it appear look real, and they have their in agent. They use even famous people. They publish things to see the reaction and the interest. At the same time, they can use those things to change the direction of the thought of people. Like, what is most important now? What is making you busy? So we give you something more important, and that will make you more busy with the less important. So you don't think about it. So they can affect election, they can affect decision, they can affect even economy, they can affect people buying stuff. As an example, if now they publish in the news that there is an invasion of the alien and we will be out of water and out of food and everybody will go and start buying, you remember what happened with corona? I mean, people, they were fighting over toilet papers, literally, killing each other for toilet paper, for shit. So now this is just another stupid agenda. Somebody for sure behind it to make a lot of money, because this is will bring a lot of money, a lot of invitation, a lot of interview. Dummies are all over, and they make money from you. Join our show to talk about the UFO, which is we have evidence of its existence. The ticket is for $500, and the fools believe. And then they make documentary and they publish it, and they made hundreds of millions of dollars from nothing.
Tonight we look at reports on some of the secret government programs that are being alleged.
This is so secret. There have been very few people in our entire government that have been allowed or provided access to it.
A new documentary featuring former and current officials from across the
Is the sound coming good from the video? Is the sound coming good from the video? Guys, can you hear it? How is the sound coming? You can hear the sound or it's slow? Let me make it higher.
federal government is attempting to connect the dots on secret knowledge of UAPs.
This is the biggest discovery in human history.
CIA officials, DIA officials, naval intelligence officials. The list goes on and on.
All of them, they are official, but there's nothing official. I mean, all of them who talk, you see those people, they lose, they go retired. They want to make money. So how we can make money? We can fabricate stories. All is official, but not a single line they speak of is official, exists anywhere. Nobody can prove it.
I served as the 4th Director of National Intelligence.
Director of Aviation Security in the National Security Council.
One-star admiral after 32 years of service.
Former Rear Admiral Tim Gallaudet served as the Navy's chief oceanographer and meteorologist, and as acting administrator of the
How somebody he worked in the Navy, he knew about the program, or which is the alien, which is exists for they discovered it more than 80 years ago. 80 years. Where are they? Are they coming in the dark night like a Zut? Hmm? So all those programs is just to fool whoever a fool, and people are they love to be fooled. Just tell them alien, UFO. They, I saw UFO in my backyard. Not long time ago, they were busy with the Bigfoot, but now there's something new with technology. Right? Before it was like more humble, Bigfoot, like something in the backyard. It looked like a monkey, Bigfoot. But then the Bigfoot is not too much exciting no more. Right? Alien or demonic? There's no such a thing, my friend. What demonic? When we talk about alien, we are talking about something in the space. Right? What they will do? You see, always government they do uh, uh, test weapon. Nobody should know about it until it's ready. So if somebody sees something like not long time ago, if somebody see a drone in the sky, they will say this is a spaceship. But the drone did not come to exist like in one day. It took them years of study and research, and so somebody he will see it somewhere, he will say this is a spaceship, but this is military secret, testing. Nobody will know about it until it's ready. uh, and all armies in the world, they don't expose their military equipment testing and secrets, because simply it shouldn't be known to the enemy until it is time to be known. Because war is about surprise. You don't tell your enemy how many bullets you have and how far they can go. So they take advantage. My voice is low. Guys, my voice is low. Are you sure? Okay, let me check why my voice is low. It's not. Is my voice is low, guys? Let me increase the gain. I will increase the gain. No, it's good. Maybe your phone is made by Azot. Anyway, so don't believe in this garbage. They make a documentary. The documentary will make for them hundreds of millions of dollars. People will watch it. They will put it for sale. Everything's for sale. Remember, they are not doing charity for you. They are not Christian Prince who go and speak hours for you talking for free. You do not need to pay me to listen to me. Those they don't do anything for free. All it's about money. All right. It is low. Let me see if I can increase the volume. Give me a second. Yeah, the microphone a little bit far away from me, so I will try to make it. We can make it. I think now we have it in the max, maybe. Let's see what we have. Well, just have patience until I get my stand for the microphone, and we can have it. The volume is low. Oh, I believe you. I believe you. But what we can do for now? All right. Yeah, it depends on the equipment of people. Not all people have good phones. Some people they have old phones. Some people have fancy ones. Like the phone I have, guys, have a camera. My phone have a camera. and I turned it in the other day, and people they saw me. Man, half of them, like we have like maybe 50 people watching. The camera switch, they saw my face. Half of them and dead. Like I start calling them, "Are you there?" Nobody. Some they are from the country called Hong Kongia. They died. Some, in Hong Kongia, 128 people in the building went at fire. Why? Because my camera went on. You know. So my phone is very new. Have a camera and have a microphone, and not all people they have that. Especially if you are coming from a Zut community. Uh, yeah, what we can say. Uh, by the way, this is true story. We can locate it in Sahih Bukhari. And here we go. So tomorrow they will make documentary about it. Eyes on the skies. Look at that. Look at the poetry. Eyes on the skies. We are going to make a TV show for you, and you can eat with it a French fries. What do you want more?
National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Why'd you take part in that? And of the voices in there, are you convinced that these are credible folks that are really coming forward for the first time?
All those folks are credible, Brett. They're all colleagues of mine.
Absolutely, they are the same folks who signed that that computer of Hunter Biden is fake. They are all incredible, all of them, absolutely. And Saddam Hussein have a nuclear weapon. Yeah, we know how incredible they are.
I've worked with them for years. This is going to change the arc of human history.
Absolutely, it's changed already. I saw the alien. Look, there's my neighbor is outside. He looked like an alien. He have diabetes. He have a sticker here, a sticker there, a sticker all his body. He looked like an alien. I mean, this is must be. I just discovered it.
The fact that we're not alone in the universe and that higher order non-human intelligences are visiting us and interacting with us.
They are visiting us. Hello, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. It's me you looking for. I'm an alien you never see before. And this is why they called us legal aliens. I just came from Mexico. They are visiting us, huh? And they did visit you. They drank coffee with you, or like, where you met? Where you met? Can you tell us about the first date you have with alien? I mean, if there's females alien, are they better than the human alien? Because I'm sick with those human alien females. Like long nails, and they are like, I don't crazy. So if you have any news about female alien, please don't tell Andrew Tate he will open a porn website for them.
Whose intent we really are unsure of still.
Really, you are not sure, huh? You see, this detergent kill 99.9999% of the bacteria, and the one they did not kill is the one will kill you. See the disclaimer? Like we did not say it kill all the bacteria. We just told them 99.9. All right. I mean, we told you it killed 99.9. What's wrong with you? So there is intel you are not sure from. Say again. Say again.
Whose intent we really are unsure of still. That's just mind-blowing.
Not everyone.
This is mind blowing. So there's intel you are not sure of, and this is mind blowing. Hey son, did you pass the test for driving? I'm not sure. This is mind blowing. that's deep. And the people they are just as stupid, like, oh boy. And look how many people watch the video. It's like it's all over. Alien, huh? And there is official, brother. They certify that. Mm. Those are the same official. They were taken, lodged a loan and mortgage from the government because they are supposedly they have a privilege and they lie to us all the time. Those are the okay. Anyway, we don't have too many people because it's too early now. But I decide to try this microphone. This microphone is like 3 kilos. I wasn't expecting it. I mean, this the microphone is a tank. It can take a bullet, easy. Um, Shalom, shalom, my friend, shalom, shield. Shiad. Anyone have a question about alien? Beside, I'm the only alien in the room. Oh, Lord have mercy. Actually, yesterday I have an alien trip. Lofet Hansa, they delay my trip only 22 hours. I went to them. I waited 3.5 hours just to talk to a woman. When I start talking to her, she said, "What do you want? How I can help you?" I said, "I thought they scanned my ticket and you have it with the number. It's in front of you on the screen. Don't you see? It says rebooking, you delay my trip." I said, "I know we asked those questions to be sure." I said, "Okay, now you are sure. How you rebook me 22 hours later without my permission? You want me to stay in the airport for 22 hours?" She started clicking, click, tick, tick, and look how slow her hands. She used one finger at a time. Seriously, one finger at a time. She don't use all her hand. She moved one finger from the keyboard from here to here, and she have long nails. And then after long standing, waiting, etc., talking, she said, "Okay, I found for you that we can offer you a hotel and uh, with the dinner." I said, "I don't want your hotel. I want to go home. Why I want to stay in Germany?" She said, "Okay, what about if I offer you a brochure for the train to take you to the hotel?" This is the problem now to go to the hotel. Listen, lady, I'm here waiting. Yeah, we're wasting time because the flight are moving from the airport. Find me something to go to the state. And then after all of this, she said, "Okay, I found something." I said, "Okay, what is that?" She said, "This is a flight. It's going to move very soon, but I don't think you can catch it." I said, How soon?" Was it all this time? Anyway, to make and her nail broke when she was typing with one finger, came out the fake nail, and then she need to fix it. She grabbed the back and she have like a glue. I said, "What are you doing? You just told me the airplane will go." Those are the aliens, my friend. We have them already. I want to know who is the idiot who gave this woman the job, who used one finger to type in the keyboard. Anyway, I guess she fingered everybody, needed her help. And then she said, "Okay, and now I did there is a rebook for you, but I don't think you can catch it." I said, "So why you rebook for me if I cannot catch it?" I mean, she had the most stupid face ever. So he said, you rebooked for me in the flight I cannot catch. And then I will go back to you and I say I could not catch it. And then I will have to wait 3 hours. She said, "I am saying you cannot catch it because you have to go to the security and you have to go through the customs. And by the time you finish with the custom and the security is going to be gone." Genius. So anyway, I said, "I don't want to stay. Let me try." So I run. As you know, I have the marathon championship of running. As you remember, I always run from Uthman as an example, and Fifi. I always run for Muslims. So because I practice every day running, so I decide to run. And then I was able to catch the airplane. And when I arrived there, they said to me, "Delay 40 minutes." I was saying to myself, if we know, if we know, unbelievable. Anyway, life is a comedy. And here we go. We have aliens in the sky, and they are going to expose them for you. By the way, those aliens, are they females and they wear a skirt? Do they wear a skirt? Because I have to warn the aliens. If you have females and they wear a skirt and they are blondie, you will have an invasion from the Arab Muslims and from Pakistan. They are obsessed with white women. So I don't know. I'm warning you, change your gender. You know, make your planet women free. Then you will have zero Arab, zero Muslim coming to your land. All right. What do you know about the Mandean religion? Are they like Christians? No, they are not. Those are the one called Sabian. The Mandean is just a new name, trying to make themselves sound. They're trying to change. You see, after after the Muslims' invasion to Iraq, those people, they suffer a lot because the Quran uh, mention, in the verse in chapter 3 about certain groups who they are considered they can go to heaven. However, they are not called people of the book in the Quran. Never consider them people of the book. So the Muslims they start killing them, raping their women, and we saw what happened lately during ISIS time in Iraq. They've been targeted, big deal. If you remember, there's videos of women chained and they are, in the market for sale. And this is a real video. Those are the Yazidi and and the Sabian. So in order to protect themselves from the Muslims, they start adding things. As an example, lately they added that they believe in John the Baptist. So in the new print of their books, you will find that they have something look like a cross, and supposedly this is the dress of John the Baptist. But they have nothing to do with John the Baptist because John the Baptist teaching have nothing to do with their teaching. In fact, the Sabian they believe that the God of the Jews is an evil, satanic, and he commanded them to do circumcision. Uh, and they call him. They use the word Adonai in their books. They use the word Adonai. So Adonai is an evil God who commanded the Jews to do circumcision. Additional to that, they hate Adonai, the God of the Jews, because he is the one who killed the Pharaoh. They claim that Pharaoh, he is a Sabian like them. All right. So uh, they are agnostic. No, this is false. Who told you that? In fact, they believe in many gods. They have something called the angels have ranks, and there's angels who they are creators, and there's angels they are lower, etc. Uh, they have, and even a group of them, they believe in Satan to be their god. That's why, if you remember the story of Azut, anyone did remember the Azut story? What Muhammad did to Ibn Mas'ud? Anyone remember? Agnostic, not agnostic. I don't think that will make too much difference too. Uh, if you remember the story of Azut, uh, Muhammad he made a circle around Ibn Mas'ud. You remember? And he told him, "Don't go out of the circle." Correct? Why? Because this is the practice of the Yazidi. The Yazidi, they worship Satan, and they believe he is the only one can harm them, punish them. And they believe that if they made a circle around themselves, like at night, Satan cannot go through the circle. So you are protected. So Satan cannot enter circles. Not a square, a circle. So this is why Muhammad he practiced that. Because obviously he was a Yazidi too. This is why we have hadith that says that Muhammad was a Sabi and a Sabi. Yeah, they are ancient religion. Allah as a word is coming from them. In fact, uh, those are very very ancient. And in fact, if you read their book, you will see their book is perfect match for the Quran. So if we go and we search to the book, it's called Kanza Rabba. Kanza. Kanza Rabba. All right, here we go. This is their official website, and there you will find their books. And then you will see that there's a lot of similarity between the Quran. In sometime it's a perfect match, not only like similar. So if we go here, this is the book of Kanz Rabba. This book have two part. It's one book, but part they call it the right, which means the right side of the book, and the other book is called left. So here you see it says Al Yamin, and here it says Al Yasar. Yamin mean right, Yasar mean left. So this is Kanz Rabba right. So if we go down here, we should be able to see it. And then you will see that how much similarity between this and the Quran. The first thing you notice here, they say at-tawheed. You see it? At-tawheed. باسم الحي العظيم مسبح ربي بقلب نقي هو الحي العظيم والبصير القدير العليم العزيز الحكيم الأزلي القديم. Exactly the same language Muhammad is using for the Quran. Exactly the same way, the same, you know. And then the more you read, the more you notice, and you will be amazed how much Muhammad is taking from them. All right, like as an example, the story of Adam, of a creature who he and his wife were in heaven. You can find it there too. In the same time, uh, you will find that the exact story written in the Quran is taken word by word from here. If we go down here, look, it's exactly even the same word. فهو السميع المجيب. Uh, uh, he is eternal over all universe. No death can reach him, etc. In front of him, the angels standing with their light, and they are bowing down, etc. So they continue, but let us see if we find you something very. Here, you know, in start right away, we start seeing something new, like different little bit from Muhammad. So here they say al-athariyin or al-athariyun. If you ask them who is those athariyun, every one of them, their scholars give you different like description, and then we will find that in one hand they claim that there's only one God, and He is the creator, and then we will find that there's many gods, and they create for God. So they are the same exactly what Muhammad he claimed. If you remember, Muhammad he took the word Jibreel from the Jews and he put it in his book, and now Jibreel become the spirit of Allah. Allah have no spirit. So Allah, each time he want to create something, he take it from his spirit, which is Jibreel, spirit. And then he breathe that spirit into the mud, and that will become a human being or an animal or whatever. Here you find the same philosophy that there is God, but this God, he is the creator, yes, like generally speaking, but the angels are the one who they are creating for him. Let us see. And look at how much they repeat the same thing as the Quran. Like here, the angels they have etc. and they have even childrens, and they don't get hungry and they don't get tired. Uh, uh, they have a very high rank. Uh, they have oceans, and their oceans is very calm. Their water is running, and it is more delicious than milk, and more cold. And the one who drink from it, he will never taste death. It's like the fountain of youth, and he will never hear sadness. Uh, and this is exactly where Muhammad he got his heaven from. River of milk, very tasty, and the water you drink when you go to heaven, because of that, you will never die. This is why they have a guy, his name is Al Khudr. And this is coming from here too. Al Khudr, why they call him Al Khudr? Khudr means green. So why he's called the green? Because he drank from this water, which is mentioned here. Whoever drink from it will never taste death. So Al Khudr, he drank from it. And here speaking about their faces, how they will be like white, and their faces so beautiful. Uh, and now we see something very clear. It says Allah. Do you see the word Allah? Do you see it? That is the God of those people, and this is where Allah is coming from. It's not them coming taking Allah from Muhammad. It is Muhammad taking Allah from them, right? And then you'll notice that this is exactly what the Quran is saying. Allahu Malikun Nur Samawi. One of the names of Allah, Al-Malik or Malik, Malik wal Malaika. He is the king of the angels and the Athareen, the other creatures. And they, and his name is praised forever. And uh, and those Athariyun and the Malaika, all, and the messengers, and the one being sent, they are the same as a cloud walking, and water is running, and the same as trees are growing, and the same as light uh, decorating it. All of it is from Allah. He is the owner of the light, the highlight. If we go down, repeating the same again. Uh, and Muhammad, he took many phrases uh, like about the sun, about the moon. Uh, let us see here. Until, by the way, until now in this book, there's nothing. There's nothing. I mean, if I translate for you, it's just bullshit. There's nothing. But here, you will see something very. Just to remind you, this book is a translated or a translation from the original book, which is in Aramaic language. This is not supposed to be in Arabic. So this is a new version of it, translated into Arabic. And here you notice the word Gabriel, appearing in their book too. Gabriel, the messenger, and the one who sent him to the world of darkness. He said, "My Lord, uh, اذهب إلى عالم الظلام المملوء كله بالشر." Which doesn't make sense. He said, "Go to the world of darkness." Who is talking? Allah, supposedly speaking to Jibreel, saying to him, "Go to this world, and this world is full of bad and scams and etc. and weeds. Uh, Go and control it, and make the earth flat." And here you notice exactly what the Quran is saying. أبسط الأرض وأرفع السماء. The Quran says Allah, He left the sky, He made the earth flat, and He hang up the planet, and gave the sun its light, and He is using the word exactly in the Quran. وَالشَّمْسُ ضِيَاء وَالْقَمَرُ بَهَاء. Exactly as it is in the Quran, word by word. All right. You remember Zakir Naik, he spoke about how Allah mentioned, about the light of the sun, and how He mentioned about the light of the moon. And why he says that? Because simply, according to Zakir Naik, it described that the moon have reflection light. But as you see, this is stupid. Anyway, so here he's taking exactly word by word. And again, is using the same tone, like the same as the Quran, like trying to make a rap, round sound. But it's stupid. There's nothing really serious there. Until now, we learn nothing. So now this angel, he was sent by Allah. Uh, uh, he commanded the earth. He controlled the earth, and he even make a tree grows and a grape. And then Allah told Jibril, you know, and and make a man and a woman. One is called Adam, the other one is called Eve. And let all the angels bow down to them, exactly as in the Quran story. Remember? Exactly the story in the Quran. Let all the angels of fire bow down, not all the angels, all the angels of fire. If you remember, Muhammad, he said that Shaitan, he refused to bow down to Adam. Why? He says, because you made me from fire, you made him from mud. So the Quran is a stupid book. Copying a story without giving more details, because this is the story coming from here. Those are angels of fire, not angels of light. All right? So the angel of fires is the one being commanded to bow down. And the one who refused to bow down to what? To Adam and Eve, not Adam alone. Here it says Adam and Eve. All right? So this is the command of Allah gave to Jibreel, and Jibreel command the angels of fire to bow down to Adam and Eve. And whoever disobey, he will go to fire, or which mean hell. Uh, and let be three angels, three of the angels, like a company of Adam. And here we see a new name, which is very important for those Sabian. Babathahil, Sayastanir al-Alam. So this angel, his name Babathahil, he is a god and he is a creator. He have a power, amazing power. He can light the whole world. And then after the angel of light said his words, everything was. So suddenly now the angels of the light is the one who created everything. Right? And based on the text we see in front of us, his name is Babathahil. So the creator of everything you see around you is Babathahil, and by him the whole world will have light. And here we go. So, and then the angel of light said his words, and everything was. And then Bathahil, he came down and he left up the sky. If we take the exact sentence, you take it in the Quran, you will see it exactly the same. فرفع السماء وبسط الأرض والأرض بساطا, and the Quran says والأرض بساطا ونادى الملائكة, and so he called the angels of fires, and then he gave the light to the sun, and he gave the other light, different descriptions called Baha, to the moon, and to the stars, like little light, like nice light. And all those are lifted in orbit. So anyway, the story here, the one who created everything is an angel. His name is Bethahil. But if we go a little bit up, we will see that the God, supposedly his name is Allah. All right. Uh, so if you try to like make the connection, you will find that Allah is the same guy, is Bethahil. It's just another name of the same person. Uh, because he is the one who created everything. It's in front of you. You can use your phone if you don't speak Arabic. Yeah. And here again, the story of, he commanded them to bow down to Adam. All of them, they bow down except the evil one. He refused. And exactly used in the Quran, Abba. فَأَسَرَهُ رَبُّهُ أَسْرًا. So his God captured him. And here suddenly speaking about a news, someone, it says, saying, I am the messenger who's pure. My God command me to go and call for Adam and Eve with low voice. and teach Adam so his heart will be enlightened, uh, and his brain will be enlightened, etc. And then I said to him, and those who they are with you, they should go down to the ground. He taught him and his wife and his children the wisdom, so the shaitan will not misguide them. He taught them the prayer, so they can do the prayer, so they can praise the angel, the light, the high, 3 times a day. Look carefully, 3 times a day, and 2 at the night, exactly as the Quran, as Muhammad, 5 times a day. So 3 times during daytime and 2 times during nighttime. Are you with me? And here, like, the more you read, the more you notice that this is Islam. This is just the old copy. Uh, the microphone is low. Are you sure? Guys, you can't hear me good? You have to wait until I get the new the stand. Let me see if I can get it closer. I don't, because this microphone is heavy. I will keep it closer to me. What I can do. But now I have to use one finger like this women in the airport. Is it better now? Is it better now? Is it better now? Hello? It's me you're looking for. All right. Very low from the beginning. I know. Let me try other options. Hold on. What about now? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I mean, I have. Okay, hold on. By the way, we the Arab, we are the one who discovered the microphone stuff. Before us, nobody knows about microphone. What about now? Don't tell me now you cannot hear me. Now it's very loud. Seriously. If you don't hear me now, I'm going to report you to the Sharia police. And then you know what will happen to you if I report you to Sharia police? Are we good now? It was good enough before. So those people giving me headache for nothing, huh? They say to themselves, okay, he's an Arab, we can fool him, yeah? Yeah, taking advantage of me because I'm an Arab. I will tell my mom. All right. No problem. I will examine the microphone after I finish my broadcast and see how good it is. We just bought it, cost me 100 what? $60? Unbelievable. They are very expensive. Loud but not sharp? Really? Okay. What about now? Okay, let us make it natural. What about now? Is it better now? Let me hear. Let me hear myself in YouTube to see if you guys are making fun of me. Maybe you are making fun of me. Who knows? What is that? Go to my channel. Let me hear myself in YouTube to see if you guys are making fun of me. The sound is very good. What's wrong with you? The sound is perfect. You have a problem with your phone, my friend. I just listened to it. The sound is very good. YouTube to see if you guys are making fun of me. You are making fun of me. Who knows? You see, I'm listening. Let me go back. This is their official website. This is low? This is not low. And there you will find their books. And then you will see. You guys, you have a problem. I just listen to myself. I move even like go back in the beginning, and the sound is getting very good. So I don't know why in your side you don't hear it very well. Yeah, maybe you have an old phone, you have an old. No, I'm just hurt myself in the phone. The sound is very good. Anyway, we will put this microphone into test to see how good the quality it is, and we will see. If I have to return it, I will return it. Uh, you know, the earphone out of battery. Hmm. Buy Shure mic MV6 cost the best for live stream. Well, I watched many review and I found that all those microphones they don't have really the buzzles which I'm looking for because simply uh, most of those microphones they are XLR whatever they call it cable, and the second you use those microphones you need to buy a lot of things with it. Uh, the one you are talking about, let us see. This one. Yeah, this one is made of a plastic. I saw it. It's cheap, it's bad quality, it's horrible. So I'm not sure why you're saying it's the best. And it's expensive. All right. So as you see, Muhammad he copied a lot of things from the books of the Sabian. The story of Adam, the story of bowing down, the creatures, the creation, the creators, etc. All right, I'm going to make a live stream just to see the sound issue. Uh, because it doesn't make sense. Some people saying that the sound is low, and I will hear myself, you know, because some people they might be just trolls coming here to say stupid things. We go here. Presence boost. If there's any change now happen, I just click at the software. There's some magic here you can do. Is the is it better? You hear me, but somehow low. Yeah, maybe I need to get the microphone more close to my. I don't know. Hold on. Let us see if I do this. Is it better like this? Because those microphone, each one of them is different. Some they have to bow down to you. Okay, let's see now. Is it better? Because some of them they take the sound from the top, not from the face. So let us see. I make it. All right. Is it better now? Better? Is it higher? All right. Okay, let me turn it to the other side. Yeah, maybe this microphone, the audio have to come from the top, not like the other microphone I have is different. All right, let us see. Sorry guys, I'm bothering you with this issue, you know. Consider me an orphan, I need your help. You know, I'm an Arab, I do not know what I'm doing. Even though we are the Arab who created microphones long time ago. But sometimes we feel like we are weird, you know. All right. Disconnect the microphone for a second. A second. Uh-huh. Where we go? You hear me now? Is it better now? How is the sound now, guys? Good, bad, horrible, high sound, low sound? Better? Now I made the microphone, the top of it aim into my mouth. Maybe this is better. Good? Where is the ones who were complaining about the sound was not good? Is it better for you? Still low from your side? Well, okay, let us see here. We increase the volume. Well, this is now maximum, so if you still have it low, I don't know what to do. It doesn't make sense. I mean, this microphone is bought by millions of people. All right. Still low. Yeah. I guess we cannot fix it. No, I like it people to do messy with me. It's all right, you know. Last time there's a person he did mess with me. He's missing. You know, he went missing. Right. So don't worry about it. Who wanna mess with me? Yeah, you can mess with me, you know. It says connect. Yeah, anyway, I will test the software later. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it might be people they are just being a trolls. I will make a private podcast, only trust people trustworthy, and at the same time I will listen to myself to see if what they are saying is true. Because it can be not true. People lie. Uh, yeah, in my side it says that my microphone is doing good. It's a quieter than usual. Well, if this one did not work, I will switch to the other microphone. What we can do. No problem, don't worry. Now it's perfect. Hello. Now the microphone is perfect. Please leave me alone. It's perfect. You are driving me crazy. Hello. Um, the sound is audible perfectly, but please don't mind the trolls. All right. All right, all right. We will find out. No, it's very easy to find the people making things up or not. You go to the phone and listen to myself. I hate to listen to myself, by the way, but what you can do, sometimes you have to listen to yourself. You know? Was good enough before. So those people giving me for nothing. Huh? See? They say to themselves, okay, he's an Arab, we can fool him. Yeah, the sound is good. Yeah. Very good. There's no noise, there's no background, there's nothing. It's perfect. It says connect. Yeah, obviously they are just go buy it, but don't be cheap, just buy a new phone, all right? Buy from my cousins, the Korean, you know, they have Samsung. If you don't like my cousins, the Korean, buy the Chinese, my cousins, Huawei, you know, buy anything, all right? Cheap people, you know, cheap. They have money just to buy Starbucks. I heard that Muslims they are boycotting Starbucks. Yesterday in the airport, there was like 300 people waiting outside for Starbucks. The sandwich in the airport is $16 for hamburger, and people are buying. And I said to myself, I must be the poorest person in the world. Otherwise, why I'm seeing it so expensive? $16 for a hamburger sandwich? Seriously? And people buying? How people make money? Where do you find your money? $16 for little sandwich. In my case, I need 5 of them. How much I will spend to eat lunch? It's like going to you know, 5 stars hotel. You know, yeah. They take advantage of you in the airport. All right. Any other question? Actually, the Chinese phone is not bad because you don't know. I used to have a Chinese phone. Uh, if you take a picture for 1 mile away with iPhone or Samsung or the Chinese phone, you will notice that the big difference. You cannot even compare. You cannot compare the charging. My phone, it take an hour and a half to charge. The Chinese phone will charge in less than 30 minutes. Extremely fast. Powerful camera, powerful processor. The only problem with them, they, as most of companies actually, after 3 years or 4 years maximum, they will stop updating your phone. So after 3 4 years, your phone is out of update. So you have to stuck with it, and that can affect security. The most important update is security update. Never buy Chinese. Everything you have is Chinese. Even Apple phone is Chinese. But people don't know. Open your laptop, computer. Check it out. Everything is made in China. Every microphone in the market is made in China. The cables, the audio cables, the gadget, everything is made in China. Even the one supposed is coming from Korea. Most of them. People don't know that everything is made in China. Everything. When my laptop, water split on it, so it burned. I have to open it. The battery, the board, everything. China. It says it's China. Made in China. Made in China. So you buy Apple. You think you're buying Apple? You buy an American product? You're mistaken. Everything is Chinese. But in your mind, you think this is American product. It's not. The Democrat did that. It's not the Democrat. It's not the Republican. It's money. Why the American company will build a manufacturer, and then there's a billion code on them, and they have to pay health insurance for the employees, and they have to pay etc. And and fire department and extra tax, and the building is so expensive, and even to make a building will take you too much time to get permission from the government. You go to China, you open manufacturer in 2 months. You hire 3,000, they will cost you the salary of 100 in America. You don't pay health insurance, you don't pay for anything, and they will make even better product than the one they are going to make in USA. American are not skills no more. As you see who's coming to America, go in the airplane and check out who is in the airplane. Look around you. Those are the ones coming to America. America is not going to stay the same way it is. The one who used to make America strong are not, they become minority. Slowly, slowly, they will become minority. The majority are uneducated, and that will affect the country. Chinese are doing the opposite. You cannot find China giving one person citizenship. They will not. They will not give even an important job for someone is a foreigner, so they can keep their secret indoor. In the same time, they steal everybody's secret and they bring it to China. Anything you make anywhere in the world, the Chinese will make a copy of it in 24 hours, and it's going to be better copy than the original. All right. All businessmen are greedy. Why they want to open business in a country will give you a headache to run business. In America, if somebody buy coffee and the coffee split on him, let us say the coffee fell on him when he's driving, and the coffee burn you, you sue the company, you make a couple of millions of dollars. There's people they do nothing in their life except suing somebody. That will kill any business. So the law is stupid, the government is stupid. Doesn't matter if it's Democrat or Republican, it's the same garbage. Right? So this microphone is made in China. The one I used before made in China. The one before it made in China. The keyboard is made in China. The box is made in China. The foam is made in China. The case for the phone is made in China. Even the product of Amazon, who they are sold supposedly Amazon, like made by Amazon supposedly, is made in China. Uh, yeah, they have better product than others. And when they say to you, when they put sanctions on China, I laugh. Because if we put sanctions on China, our army will be naked. Even the uniform we give to the army is made in China. Because it costs us a lot more to make it here. Trump, he tried to force the Korean and the Taiwan to open manufacturers in USA. They fail because simply you don't have skilled people. We have people they can make Taco Bell, they can work in McDonald's, but they don't have the skills for chip business. We don't have the skills. So they come and they said, okay, we will open manufacturer. When they tried to hire, they could not find anyone to hire except Korean. So the Korean to open a manufacturer in USA, they have to bring Korean to USA because your kids are so dumb. They drop the mathematics from their program from high school. Imagine somebody graduate from high school, you do not need to take math. We are in a time where they are teaching the most high technology in high school now in those countries. In our country, you don't have to learn English. So okay, what I will speak Spanish. Spanish is accepted. Okay, well, this is America. No, you don't. You want to do a driving test? Do it in Arabic. But this is America. So the woke culture, woke government, stupid leadership, kids, they got high school, but they have they get high, not high school. They have no education. The education they have in the school is about your anus. Like put your fingers in your anus to be a gay. Any serious education is not exist. This is why other nations are beating America in everything. And this Trump, he think he can fix America. He cannot, because you need to replace the people. Those people have zero skills. If you don't believe me, check everything around you. Is made by who? Your air condition, your fan. Even the doors are coming from China. Can we believe it? Even the drywall for your house, drywall, China. They can't even make a drywall in USA. Yeah. And to fix that, you need generations to change, you know? It need like a plan of maybe 50 years. Because the kids you have today, who they are in the production market, they are already grown and they are stupid. They have zero skills. Like when I went to Korea, I was surprised. Even those people, not even 20, 30 years ago, they were very poor, scattered around the world. Like I went in Ukraine, I saw Korean. I said, how come this? I thought they are working in Ukraine, but you know, Ukraine is not like a wealthy country. Why Korean are here? They told me no, they came from the time of the Soviet Union when Korea was so poor, and it's not long time ago. So they went everywhere. Some they went to Brazil. Some went because there's no jobs, there's no work, there's no money, there's no food. Horrible. Go to Korea today. What make Korea today what it is? The people. It's not the land. It's not. They are hardworking people. They are smart when it's come to technology, and they can come with something amazing. If you ask American kids, if you bring 10 kids from Korea and 10 kids from America, and say to them, make like a machine, which one is going to win the competition? I think you know the answer already. We know the answer. And that goes to China, and that goes to in America until now they have houses made of cartoon. Every few days there's a storm and people die. Until now they could not fix the stupid building system. Like can you never heard of something called concrete? So you live in an area, have tornado, have hurricane, have etc. And until now they are building houses made of cartoon, literally cartoon. When little wind come to you, your house will start shaking. I mean, even this one, they cannot fix it. You never heard of concrete, right? Like the Japanese, let us change this picture. The Japanese, they have earthquake every few seconds, actually, not every few minutes. Still, their building code, you cannot compare it to USA. So we are back in, back behind in everything. Building, even internet. Guys, in Ukraine, do you know what was my speed? Hold on, I think I made a recording. Somebody asked me, but I forgot to post it. Let me see if I still have it in my files. Did I? Maybe I deleted. Let me see. I have it. You want to see it? Let me pause for you. This is from the poor Ukraine. My internet here speed is 10. You know what 10 is? 10. Mhm. And how much I pay? $80. And not only that, they keep sending me warning that you exceeded the limit. Yeah. Like you exceeded the limit of where is the thing? Screen recording. Okay, here this one.
Ask Shalom everybody.
All right, put it up.
Ask Shalom everybody.
I will post it for you.
To speak.
I will call it. What is what is the internet speed in Ukraine for phone? You want to take a look? Check it out. I'm loading it now. It's going to be there soon. Our internet speed here is like even Somalia have better speed than us. And $80. Do you know how much I paid for my internet in Ukraine? $6, including the internet, the service, everything. And I go live with you guys. You remember? Every day for a few hours working together, live. $6. This is cheaper, by the way. You can get it cheaper. You can get the one for 2 months, $2 a month. Like I was spoiling myself. I get the $6 one. Yeah. The one in the apartment, it was 1,000 the speed. 1,000. 1 GB speed. The only problem there, you lose electricity if you are using your computer because they are at war. So USA is not going to be USA if the country stay in this way. Like like now Trump is trying to fight those in Somalia. Somalian coming to this country. They make a gang. They control cities. All of this because the stupid woke. They want to change America. The plan is very clear. They want to destroy America. It's not a fiction story. It's reality. 100,000 from Afghanistan. They brought them in less than 48 hours. This is the size of a city, if not a state. 100,000. In 10 years, they will make more than 1 million. Because, those people, they will make babies like, non-stop. Yeah. The plan is not a secret. And Trump, I don't think he will be able to do much because he have only the honeymoon soon will be over. And I don't think Republican they will be able to make it and win again. Because everything is going against their plan. Uh,
We can cut that then. We can cut that. Hello.
Mr. President, good to see you. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving.
the sound is weak in this video. Let me see.
In Washington, D.C., U.S. officials say that the suspect worked very closely with the CIA in Afghanistan for years, that he was vetted, and the vetting came up clean.
He went cuckoo. I mean, he went nuts. And that happens too. It happens too often with these people. You see him?
They are claiming that this guy, he was working for the CIA. In case you do not know, those people are stupid. Anyone who helped or he got a salary in Afghanistan from the Afghani, he is working for CIA. Because the only job they have is the translators. Translate to who? To CIA. So now they are trying to make it this is CIA who made this guy go and shoot. You see how they manipulate things? The CIA, they will make him go and shoot two soldiers. Are you stupid? And then he will be arrested. And then that will be known. All of those who work with the army in Afghanistan, they are connected to CIA because simply you have to translate document for them. Anyone. It's a must. So like they discover a big deal. Like this guy, he was no, he was getting paid as a translator. He is not a CIA. He's not member of the CIA. Have nothing to do with the CIA. But those translators, they translate for them. The guy, he speak English, he speak Afghani. That's why he's hired. So they always try to take the blame from the criminal to blame it in somebody. Hey, well, let us throw it in the CIA. This guy is Democrat. Anything Trump he do, he's his enemy. We are not buying it. Be caught. Take aim at business, not opposing Trump. Hmm. Trump, he wanna close the sky on Venezuela, and he mentioned actually it's already closed.
Right now, we do continue to cover some breaking news that is coming in at this hour to our newsroom. President Trump telling airlines this morning to consider the airspace above Venezuela closed. He posted this right here on Truth Social saying, quote, to all airlines, pilots, drug dealers, and human traffickers, please consider the airspace above and surrounding Venezuela to be closed in its entirety. He added.
And in order to forbid him from doing something in Venezuela, they voted already, made a decision that Trump, he cannot launch an attack on Venezuela. And both, Republican and Democrat. So Trump is losing ground. His support is not exist really, but in his own party. His own party are a bunch of rats. There's a lot of rats in his party. Like this, what her name? Marguerite Green. You know, she went into the Congress. She have a, I don't know, $1 million in her bank account. She left with 23 million. She was against visa to give to others, and then when she noticed her business will be affected, she support the visa. So Trump, his honeymoon will be over very soon. The second term election is next year. And then you will notice how bad things is going to be. Because many of they are, even those who they like Trump, because of what ISIS was doing, some of it is wrong, some of it is stupid. Like as an example, a Christian guy from Iraq, he's a citizen, he's a doctor, he was coming back from Canada, they detained him, they took his phone, they give him like very bad treatment to him and his family. He's married, his wife is American, his kids are American, and he's a Christian. Why you do that? And he's American citizen. Like what you got out of this? Those people, they will vote against him because of the stupid ICE treatment. Like if somebody doing wrong, stop him. If he is not legal, take him. If he is a criminal, book him. No problem. Why you do that? You cannot even you cannot even say like now. I just yesterday I came from the airport, right? Can ICE stop me from coming to USA? You cannot. I'm a citizen. It's just a stupid behavior. So those things will make many community, even those who support Trump, vote against Trump in the coming election because of a bunch of idiots. And maybe those cases, maybe they are few, but those will damage because people will remember the few and they don't remember like maybe out of 100,000 cases, one of them was bad, but in the news will be the bad one because someone is not smart, he did something stupid, and then now all those this doctor is a Chaldean, the same as Abraham. Abraham was Chaldean. So his community will be upset. He will tell everybody what they have to do to him. All of them, they will be upset. And they are a huge number in Michigan. They are the one who is making balance actually with the Muslims. The Assyrian and the Chaldean there. Stupid behavior. So in order for Trump to win the coming election, he have to fix this ice, uh, the way they do things. If somebody is illegal, take him. I support that, but don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be just aggressive. You know, abusing your authority. Like once I was in the airport, you know, one of those idiots, he said to me, "Do you watch porn?" I said, "What?" He said, "If I open your computer, am I going to find a child porn?" I was so upset. I felt really, I mean, I'm holding myself that this filthy scumbag is saying such a thing to me. I said, "Don't say such a thing. You want to check my computer? Go ahead. Here we go." And then he stepped back and he went to speak to his friends. He left me there next to the table for like maybe 30 minutes. Very, very, very garbage. I am a citizen. So what if a foreigner, you know, he's coming to as a tourist, you say that to him. You want to check his computer, check it, go ahead. Why you are making such a false, stupid thing? And I did not tell him, by the way, you cannot check my computer. I said, I can open it for you. But don't say those things to me. You want to check it, do your job. Until now, I cannot forget about her, actually, about this guy. Very filthy scumbag. I felt really like somebody hurt me badly. And he did not touch the computer, which means, in the top of that, he's an idiot. Which means he's not suspecting anything. So why you don't? Okay, if you suspect, then you have to examine the computer. Here we go. Take it. Take my phone. I will not say no. I have nothing. No, very filthy. So those kind of people, they will make damage to the big ones in the election. They have to filter those who work in the customs. Choose the smart, the intelligence, not the donkey, not the abusive. So this guy, he think he is in the border. He is in control. He is God. You know, he can threaten you. He can abuse you. He can speak bad language to you. And then they will try to make you say something so they can detain you. Like if you lose your control, they have the authority. You don't. They can detain you if you're a citizen. They can say we suspect something about you. We have to check it out. Huh? They put you in a sales for maybe a day or two. They can, and they can take your computer. They can take your phone, and they can keep it with them for a month. What you can do about it? You can do nothing. By law, they have the authority to do anything like that within 100 kilometer or mile from the borders. 100 mile, not only in the airport. So if you have one abusive officer, that will spread a lot of bad news about the administration, because people will not blame him. They will blame Trump. You know what I mean? All of what will happen is going to be against Trump, not against this officer. This officer, nobody will remember him. I don't know his name. And by the way, this happened before Trump. Just to let you know, this is not about Trump now. So those who they are in the custom, some of them they are stupid. If you suspect something, here you go, check it. What kind of a question this question is? They should not hire, you know, low intelligent, low IQ people in a job. And there's a lot of people work in the in the police force. They are low IQ. They should examine your IQ, not your physique. Especially in the customs, he will not run after people. If he is overweight, is fine, but if he have low IQ, is a problem. Uh, All right. Like today when I came, it was very smooth, you know. And because you are an Arab, because you're an Arab, always there is suspicion about you. Like, you know, we always you have to. I don't blame them, by the way. I mean, I'm not blaming them for having spotlight on us. But for me, I have a good record. I'm the last one to be suspected. I was in the army. I helped the government. I'm the last one to be accused of terrorism. The last one to be a worry about him to be Al Qaeda, or you know, in 2 seconds, your computer can find everything you want about me. So even that, because those who they are in the those tables, they don't know, they don't have anything about you. They just want to check bags. They want to check your computer. The one who have the information is the one who is higher rank, who sit behind the computer. He have all the details, which is many of them they are not open for normal officers. Uh, so when I came, you know, yesterday, it took me not even 10 seconds in the custom. 10 seconds. I gave him my passport. He scanned. He said, "Welcome. Bye bye." He did not ask me any question. So easy, you know. But it might be other officer, and he can start asking questions. I don't know why. I mean, so what? Even if you are a custom, I'm a citizen. Check it out. You cannot say to me, "I will not let you enter the country." You can say that to someone have a green card, if you want. They can. A citizen, you can do nothing about it, but they can bother you. All right. Uh, yeah, but you know, when you experience those stuff, they stay with you for a while because sometimes you feel like it was not. It was like bringing humility to you. Like when he asked me such a question, I was so disgusted. Like he didn't ask me, "Do you have drugs?" You know, he asked a question is disgusting. You want to do your job, do your job, and you know you have to control yourself. If I lose myself and start saying bad language to him, he can detain me. He can make any excuse. So you have to be careful. You have to be smart. Like when I was in the airplane during the time of Corona, a guy is acting like a girl. You know, "Sir, put your mask in your mouth." I said, "Oh, I'm drinking water." He said, "Okay, drink water. It take you a second. Why you have it not in your mouth?" I said, "Okay, we are in the airplane on top of each other, and now we are worried about the mask, and then we eat, we take it off, all of us." I mean, this is stupidity. The airplane is packed, and then when people they give them the meal, everybody take the mask off. And when you eat, by the way, this is mixed with your saliva, your food, blah blah. You know, so what's the point of this mask? He was acting, "Sir, if you don't please obey by the regulation, we have to report you to the security." Huh? Yeah, and I know he can do it, and they can cause me trouble. They can ban me even from flying. They can. Even you can go to jail during Corona time. So I have to listen to an idiot acting like a girl, speaking like a girl, moving his hand like a girl, and I put the mask. What I can do? I have to. "Sir, please, sir," you know, I was saying to myself, "God, you created this." You know, it's just a stupid idea. This mask was on the airplane. I mean, it's backed. It's not like we don't have a space. And when you breathe, where your breathe go inside the airplane? Like we open the window, it's the same air. It's the best place actually to spread disease if this pandemic is true. And now this little tiny mask is going to stop it. And then we take the mask for 15, 20 minutes eating every few hours. And you can do that when you drink. So I keep asking for a drink. Can you get me coffee? Yeah. I want more coffee. Okay. Can I get another coffee? I said, I don't want to wear the mask. Yeah. Hey, everybody. And I went to Germany, and then two policemen, they stopped me. He said, you are wearing the wrong mask. I said, no, there is wrong mask and right mask. They said, yes. I said, okay, what we will do now? They said, go to that store and buy one. I went there, it's 10 euro for a stupid mask. 10 euro. I bought it in front of them. I said, what's the difference between this one and this one? They look the same. They said, no, it's not the same. I said, it's the same. Check it. He said, not the same. I said, sure, check it. It's just the difference is the color. It's the same. He made me spend 10 euros. It's a big business, a big fraud. Yeah. And the funny, I was not wearing both when I'm talking to them, and they were close to me, and like, okay, so now shouldn't you arrest me for not wearing the mask now? Corona days was fun. Uh, in Denmark, CP, maybe in the USA too. Even other citizen interfered for you if you don't put in a mask. Yeah, yeah. I mean, things went crazy. Once in Walmart, I have allergy. I cough if I smell perfume, detergent, anything. I have a very. It's not like something bad, but I can't cough from anything. Like even when I wash my clothes, I have to be sure I put them in the sun for some time to be sure that the detergent don't leave any smell, because that will make me cough. So I was in Walmart, and I was like maybe, if I say maybe 30, 40 foot away from a woman. I cough. She fell down on the ground. She fell in the ground. I thought, I never thought she fell down because of my cough. So I run toward her to help her to stand up. No, 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 no. She's shaking, like what happened? And now I noticed that this has happened because of my cough. She collapsed. She's going to die, you know. And when I ran to her to help her, she was shaking, you know, as if like somebody want to rape her or something. So okay, okay. So stay away. You're coughing. Stay away. I cough. I cough all the time. You go in Walmart, they have the detergent. They have people have perfume. They have. This is. I'm not sick, but that's it. She's scared. She said, "Baby, this guy have a corona now. She's going to die." Yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy word. How is the microphone doing? Anyone? People stop complaining about the sound. How come? Ah, crazy, crazy. What you can do when Abdul come to you? There is some states they do not care. Like in some in Texas or Florida, people go in the street, do anything. Nobody wear mask. Nobody care. I mean, even if you go inside the store, you put half of it down. It's just like a show. The only states where things went so wrong, like New York and California, those woke people, mentally ill. Imagine they force restaurant to put a glass room made of a glass like the phone room, and you can imagine how much it's cost. But then it's open in the top, so what the point? And why somebody want to eat in restaurant anyway? If everybody would die, right? You will die tomorrow. The good time I had when I went to Ukraine during Corona. In Ukraine, nobody wear mask. Not in a store, not in a restaurant, not in the taxi. Nobody care. Nobody. It was the best time ever, you know? Freedom, coffee shop, restaurant, anything. And they don't have, they are not impacted actually, even though they have nobody wearing mask. Because mask can do nothing. I took vaccine because they will not let me get inside the airplane. They told me if you don't, they will not let you enter Europe. I took the vaccine and I wish I did not. They make it a must to enter. You cannot enter any airport. Before you go in the airplane, actually, they have to check your vaccine. If you don't have vaccine, you cannot board into the plane. So I had to take it. I wish I did not. Actually, after I took the vaccine, I felt my body, like I felt like sick. I felt some pain, which is unusual. Like it's not something dangerous, but I felt like it's not really, it wasn't something right. And then after you take it, you think you're done. No, you're not done. Still, you have to wear the mask. So why took the vaccine? Is the vaccine protect us from being sick and we can transmit disease or not? You see the stupidity? So what this vaccine does? It's called vaccine for what reason? Suppose you take vaccine, that means you cannot carry the disease and you will not get sick with it. So why I'm wearing mask? It was the biggest scam in history. They shut down the whole world. In China, they force people to sit in camps like jail. They have armed forces in the street. They have like concrete in the street totally empty. The Kaaba of the Muslims became empty. Nobody dared to go to the funny Muhammad. He told them that no plague will enter the Kaaba or Mecca. Yeah, and you can imagine how much money those companies they made from this so-called pandemic. And what happened to Corona now? Like it's gone? Like Corona took vacation? Seriously, what happened? Hey, Corona, where are you? This is how you know it was a lie. Because those viruses will never die. I mean, they will keep continue, even they will get stronger. They will always be exist. It's not something new. So what happened now? Like now, are we stronger? Is the food we are eating is better? Or the time for it is, yeah, the biggest scam, Fauci. Shameful. And then in the hospital, anyone he die, they register him under Corona. Even if he died from terrorist attack, it's Corona who killed him. How I'm doing? I'm doing fine. I'm still waiting for those people to tell me about. They made the website for Patreon, but they need approval from the church meeting, and I'm waiting for them to do so. Let me see if they send me anything. Let me text. When you are going to get the approval for the Patreon so we can use it. Let me send the message. They use, translator. I use English. They copy and translate. unless the one who answer is the one who speak English. All right. Still low than other YouTubes. What is that? You mean the view? Well, I'm opening. I start like 6 a.m. in the morning. People are going to work. People are asleep. People, etc. If we want to have big number here, most of my audience are in America. So maybe we'll go afternoon. I have too much work to do today. We will see. Oh, it's already approved. Hmm? So why you not tell me? No, I mean you said that it need approved by the church. He thought I'm asking about if the account in Patreon is approved. Let me see if I can call this guy. Yeah, because when I wanted to tell people about their account, they said, wait until we get approval from the bishop and etc. Let us see. We will wait for him. All right. Any other question? Yeah. They are not professional in doing such a thing. They never even heard about those websites for donation. I'm just typing for him. Yeah, I will go maybe afternoon or maybe like nighttime. We will see. Depend on the time. I just came yesterday from my long trip, and there's a lot of things I need to do. A lot of work need to do. But I will try to come back. Oh, okay. Mm. texting him. All right. So guys, look like their their donation, the church approved it already. All right. I will make I will make a special broadcast today. Um, all right. Let me. I better make a special broadcast about this church work, and those who like to support will be a good if you help them. They are uh, they are opening like a center for to treat childrens who they are victims of war and widows. Uh, and they do a lot of more activities like the shelter people who lost their houses in the war. They give them food, uh, many activities, a school for kids, teaching, education. In fact, I have interview. I am going to play it today as long they approve. I'm waiting for them, by the way. I thought, in the phone, he told me that we cannot collect a donation until the bishop and the elders meet and they approve it, and then we will let you know. And until now, I'm waiting. It turned to be, he said, no, it's already, we agreed. Yeah. Let me do it a special one for this occasion, because I will play the interview. I will play my videos going there, and then we can ask people to do donation. And you can choose whatever you like to support. I mean, you can help them with something cost you a coffee. Those are very poor people. I do not need to witness how poor they are. They are poor. Uh, if you watch my video, the one I showed you before, uh, you saw women, coming, old women. Like I saw a woman, she's like maybe 80 something. Hardly she can move her feet, you know, coming to grab a little soup. It's not even, I cannot even call it like, I mean, something will sustain you really for good. And God knows how far her house, you know. And many of the like of those people. So I went live from Ukraine, if you remember, to show you. Let me show you the video here. Actually, it was extremely cold, very very cold wind. Still, those people, they come to eat. When you are poor, you are hungry, you will come in the cold for such a thing. Actually, almost zero, yeah. So this is just to show you some of this church activities here. Anyone can guess this guy how tall he is? Anyone can guess? Not this guy, that guy. If I say 12 foot, I will not be exaggerating. What is this? I think he is maybe 9 something. If you notice, the one is coming is old, and they are all women. There's a few men, and obviously they are not good for the army. Like this guy, what I notice, he have maybe an issue, like a mental issue. He's very, he's simple, naive. I mean, I don't know what to describe it, but he have an issue. You can tell. So all the young men are being drafted already to the army. The only one is left is very old and women. And uh, they come, many of them, from very far distance. and they fill up a container. If you notice with their bags, they are not taking just food for them; they take food to their family. So you see here the containers, they fill it up for them, take it with them home. Take a container with you. They will fill it up for you, you know. They give you a container and you can bring containers with you. So you don't have to eat here, like you can take home. This is why they are bringing their bags with them. And you can take to other family member. Like one, he can come for the whole family, which is very good, you know, like that will reduce the number of people here. You know? And actually they are providing with containers, not only like some they are coming with their own containers, but if you don't have one, they are providing you with a free container. Oh, they are all free actually. Like you choose the one you want, big or small. See? That really costs good money, I mean, to provide all those containers. And this guy, he brought another container with him to fill it up for him, you see? Oh, it fell down. It's okay. I mean, look at this woman with her stick, you know? Very, very poor people. So later I will go live just for this, you know, uh, to share about it, and I hope people will support and will help. All right. We spend money for, you know, stupid stuff. And, you know, God bless us with many things, and we don't feel how blessed we are until we see what's happening to other people. Many of them, they lost their houses. They are just living here and there. They give them like a couch to live somewhere, because you know, in in cold countries, being without shelter is not a joke. I mean, you know that already. The temperature can kill you in a few hours. So no food, no money, no jobs, and those are they are the leftover of the society. Young ones either been taken to the army or they flee to Europe. The one is left behind is those poor people. And always the poor is the one who pay the price of anything. The rich, they get richer even in war, because war is a big business too. A lot of corruption would happen. People make money, billions, from the blood of others. But those are the ones who are really struggling. Don't worry, you will be fine. See, poor people. May God protect you from being poor and hungry, starving. See? And there's other things you can have, you know, tea, coffee, whatever you want. And I don't know what else. Maybe cookies. Yeah, cookies. Give them cookies. The woman is cooking there is the wife of the bishop. You see her? The one she is working inside. This is the bishop wife. Or let's say the church minister. Everybody is working except me. Yeah. So you can say actually, like people here, they don't come only for their own food to eat. They take with them home, you know, their family. Look at this poor man, this old man. You see him? Lord have mercy. He's like 90 something. See there, they have a bread. You can take a bread with you home. But this guy should get a lot more extra. You know, I mean, he is really tall. I am not even to his shoulder. Look, he is touching the roof. The roof is so... This guy, he can put his hand in the basket. He's like my cousin, actually. My cousins, but they are not like that, actually. He's way more taller. Yeah, you see? And this is the food, simple, you know. And when you are hungry, everything is delicious, blessing. And they do it to everybody. The door is open. Do you see this woman? Hold on. Did you see this woman? Her steps is like 10 centimeter each time. You see her? This one? Watch her steps. Hardly she can walk. Hold on. Oh. And when you are hungry, everything is delicious, blessing. See how far her steps can go? And they do it to everybody. The door is open. That's not only for Christians. You don't have to be church member, you know. Yeah, and actually, many of them, they are not even Christians. You know, they don't even know them. So it's not like, you know, that the Muslim, they will feed only those who they are Muslims wearing hijab and etc. Everybody is welcome. So the whole area there, they knew that this church, they give free food. You are a church member, not member, nobody will ask you. Actually, when I was there, was a guy like he is. They told me he was in jail. He is you know, like a drugs addict. He you know, he's not a Christian. And he came. He want food now. Why it's not ready? He was shouting. Come and eat and bring your container with you, or take container from here. See this guy taking like extra containers, possibly for the whole family at home. I'm not sure what the guy there is giving them in their hand. Yeah, this gentleman here was giving them something in their hand. I'm not sure what it is, you know. Like each one he go by, he give him something. See this guy, he have a lot. He put a lot of food in the back here. Yeah. So what do you think, guys? Should we help this church? All right, we will go live again to mention it. Until now, those people, they have zero donation. I will go live today after a few hours, and they will start receiving donation for sure. How you type the word Sergey? Sirgy. Sergey. How you type it? I don't want to type the name wrong. Sir. Sir, okay. S-E, not I. Okay, G-I at the end. I see each one of you type it differently. Let us see now. All right, guys. Let me give you the link. So if any of you would like to help from now, give me a second. Their Patreon is still empty. It's even me. I did not donate yet because I was waiting for them to get the approval. All right. I don't know what does that mean. De Dolores Sataya. Maybe this is the name of the person. What does that mean? I don't know. No, it's not. I think the name of the organization supposedly. Yeah. So this is actually the center I went to. I recorded the video. Later I will play for you the video. They posted some pictures. There's nothing in their website, except this is Sergey. He is in charge of the church, and those are the elders and the volunteer. Everybody is volunteer. Everybody is a volunteer to work here. Okay. So their website is still empty. There's nothing. Center for Healing Emotional Trauma Hope. Here in English, I guess maybe they are using ChatGPT to translate. You can read about it. Let me post the link for you. And if you are interested to help, you can read about it. Let me post the link for you. All right, this is the link. I'm typing in Arabic. To donate to this church, click here, please. Oh. I use voice command and it's still typing, even though I stopped talking. I mean, it's not what I want. All right. Tell me, if you click on it, does it work? If you click, does it work? And the link? All right. I'm texting them. Right. So they have 0 donors for now. So whoever will be the first one, he will be the first lucky to be the last one. Actually, it was supposedly me to be the first one to be the one. But because now I remember it and I'm live, I'm not going to put my credit card on the screen with you. So whoever will be before me, you broke my heart. All right. And I think there's options of how much you can donate. By the way, the whole idea of donation, it was my idea. It's not there. They don't even know about Patreon. They never heard of it. They don't know about GoFundMe. They don't know about anything. And there's options. I think I have to log in order to see the options. But I think they have start from $5. I am the one who told them First, they put $5 and $10. I said, what is this? What if somebody want to give more? You know, only $5 and $10. Uh, so all the numbers you see, it was my idea. I made them. Uh, put those numbers. Okay, join for free. Let's see membership options. $10, 50, 100. That's it. Even I told him make it actually more, but the maximum is 100. Let me talk to him as and let me see if he can add $500. All right, let's see if they can add more, because you know some of us, God he gave them and they can donate easy such a number, and some we have, you know, we can donate, maybe some we cannot. Some of us we are very poor. Some they can give five, some they can give 10, so I can give 1,000, right? So I just ask him to add more numbers. Let me see if I can call him. All right. Yeah, there's only 10 and 50 and 100. And I don't know if it should show how many members they have. I just made a comment under their post. So my comment is the first one. Let us see. You see 205, really? How come in my I don't see it? Maybe he just added. Oh, I see only three options in my side. 100, 50, and 10. How come you see different? Did you click at the site I gave you? Membership option. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you see, there's only three. How come you saying 205? There's only 10 and 50 and 100. Let me be sure I gave you the correct site. Hold on. Yeah. How how come you say you have different numbers? Yeah, I see only 3. Is that correct, guys? Anyone else see 205? Or only 3 options? Same, right? Yeah, I see only 3. Yeah, anyway, I asked them, let us see if they would make it soon. Let me text the bishop. Let me use ChatGPT. Translate the following text into Ukrainian. Good afternoon. I just been informed by Max that the donation website is ready to be used, and already I share it with some Christians and they will be helping. And today, later, I will go live to explain to more people about how to support you. So just to inform you that we will start helping from today, your mission and your church. God bless you and talk to you soon. You have to read first the English before you copy the translation to be sure. What happened? I click editing, it disappear. I have to do it again. Translate into Ukrainian. Good afternoon. This is a Christian Prince. Just I wanted to inform you that I already shared the website for donation with many good Christians who are willing to help you and to help your mission. And today I will go live again to speak about your church. And I hope we will be able to provide good support for your center for the widows and the children. Thank you and God bless you. All right, we copy it. We send it to him. This way, you do not need to translate. I will try to go again, maybe I will schedule it from now, maybe by 5 p.m., 6 p.m., or maybe less. Let us do it maybe in 3 hours, 4 hours from now. What do you think? 5 hours? We will see. I will check it out. What is the best time? uh, Sometimes you wish you are rich, you can do big help to others, but you know, we are limited in what we can do. But I assure you, they will be very grateful for the little help you give. For them, it's not little. For them, it's not little. And I think they are they are putting the $100 because they are not expecting somebody to give $100. You know, like I told them, make it bigger because they are poor. They think that $100, who's going to give $100? You know. Yeah, yeah, you can donate right now. You can. It's already ready. Text someone. 1650, 8250, 184. What is that, Wonder? Yeah, guys, you can donate. You can already donate. I don't know if it's going to show that already people they start having membership. I don't see. Ah, here we go. We just received $243. Not me. Again, by the way, this is not me. You know, my donation is a Christian Prince. So this is $240, 43. Whoever did that, thank you very much. God bless you. Let us see. $243. That is the same number still. Let us hope people will. People they see different number from different currency. Yeah, maybe because if your currency is different, like Australian, it's going to be different. So they put the US dollar. So if you're in Canada, you will see different. Yeah, exactly. If you are in Malaysia or like depend in your country. And I did not donate yet, so I have to later after I finish. Now 252. Yeah, you see the numbers, I mean the donation you give, it might be for you so little, but for them it mean a lot because they don't have other income. Government cannot provide them. People are poor. The only ones who is supporting is there's some professional, let us say they have good income in the church, from the church. They are the one who is supporting their own area, their own church. Otherwise, they are. I'm the only foreigner actually in the who came to the church, so they are not connected. That's why they don't know about Patreon, GoFundMe, etc. And it was my idea to open Patreon. They never heard of. It took them more than 2 months to open this account. Imagine, because they have one person speak English, and he's not always there. $261. Yeah, they have PayPal already. They told me they added PayPal payment, so you can use PayPal. And if you are in Europe, maybe I can ask them even for the bank account to post. But I don't prefer them to post bank account in public. There's a lot of fraud people, liars. It's better to use the official Patreon. Patreon is a very trustworthy website. And in the same time, when you join Patreon, you can give yourself any name you want. They will not see it. Like now, the one who donate to me, I don't see your name. If you call yourself Shish Kebab, I will see Shish Kebab. Like in Patreon, they give you opportunity to give yourself a name different from the name you use, the real name used for the information for finance. And those information for finance, even Patreon, they have no access to them. This will be connected to third-party company. They are the one who collect the money, like connected with the finance. So you can give yourself whatever name you want. You can do the same if you a monthly membership or one time is the same. Make a donation and cancel. After you make 1 month membership, cancel. All right, very simple. You log in and cancel. So let's say you decide to give $5 only. And actually, it's me who told them membership. I told them because somebody might be like to support you every month, and people don't have time to go every time to log in, etc. People would do that only if they want to buy something. So make it an option that membership. Let us say you want to give $50 a year. Okay, after 10 months, make it $10. After 10 months, cancel it. You want to make only once? After one donation, cancel it. Very simple. Always those companies, they take money. What do you think they are doing a service for free? Do you think this is a charity, Patreon? No, it's a company. Do you think PayPal don't charge you? PayPal, they are thieves. They take 3%. More than 3%, actually. $10%? I don't think 10%. I think maybe less. Google take, I think, like those super chat, I think they take maybe 30%. Any company in the world, they take money. Nobody is doing you a favor. Yeah, sure, they will take some, they will take a percentage. Patreon, they take a percentage from my donation, from their donation, anybody. Any money transaction in the world, the company who do it for you, bank or anything, they will take commission. Don't you know that? Like, are you really surprised? They need to make one time or time payment button. You can enter the amount. Okay, so there's an option, Crush. You can do that. According to Crush, she is saying you can do that. You check it out. Yeah, until now we have little, not too much donation really, but I hope the number will change. Will be very appointment if we could not, provide a couple of thousands at least for their. I mean, you remember this woman? What her name? The Muslim woman from the UK who do not need anybody. She got paid. She is a British citizen, and then David Wood and Apostle Prophet who go donate to her, and they send her people. I don't know, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Which one deserve help? A Muslim woman who never dare to say one word against Islam, just because she appeared in their program claiming that some Muslim threat her. That's why I don't like those guys. There's a Christian are killed, hungry, dying in Nigeria, and we donate to a Muslim women in England. Is she homeless? No. Is she hungry? No. She go and she makes some tears and then go and donate. For me, those guys are the useful idiots. Very useful idiots. No, even if she, I mean, everybody have need, right? Okay, the Muslim they make a comment against her, angry from her. Why we need we Christians to donate to her? You ask those guys why. They make a video about 300 girls kidnapped in Nigeria, correct? Did they ask you to donate for them? Get killed, slaughtered, kidnapped, burn their houses, and then we donate to who? To a Muslim who live in England. And you know, in England, if you have a children's, the government they give you free school, the free food, the free welfare. They enjoy the free. Everything is free. Some Christians are dangerous. Yeah, we have only 274. Let me go to my phone. Maybe I can change the number. Let me see. Upgrade membership. All right. Here we go. The maximum is $100. Let us see. I just joined. Let us see if it's going to appear. Here we go. I just gave them the maximum they can get. The link is in the top in the chat. I will post the link in here in the info too to donate. I will go live again later to talk about this, and I will play the interview I recorded for them. And here we go. I posted the link in the info under this video. I will ask them to change the numbers to make it bigger because I could not get more than 100 maximum. This is the maximum they have. Anyway, guys, I will be back live again and we will check the numbers to see if we were able to help them. I will make a special broadcast about this church, and I hope that people will help. I mean, you have just because some well-known Christians they say to you donate for this woman, you jump like a crazy. Somebody wanna buy books, you jump like a crazy. Uh, it doesn't make sense for me if we don't help those people who they are at war, and especially the center. They will. You see the pictures here. The center is for childrens and widows. This is not for normal people. And all those who work, they will work here. They are going to be volunteer, but still they have to pay. You know, even the volunteer they need to be supported, and they have to pay rent for the building too. And the whole building inside is not equipped. Electricity, radiator, heating, everything. So it's not ready. It's painted outside. I will show you in the video. Actually, I recorded the video. I will show you inside how it is. Yeah. All right. And let us hope we will be able to help them. Let us see what the number now. We have $509. In 5 hours from now, what do you think, guys, the number will be? Let us see. So I will schedule a new life, and I will try my best to help them. What we can do. No, now it's 509. It's 509. See? Yeah. All right. I will schedule for afternoon, maybe by, oh, you know what? What time people in Asia will be sleeping? What is the time now? Local time in, oh, now it's afternoon in Europe already. In Asia, it is, oh, it's already after almost middle night in Asia. So let us go back. Let us go live again, maybe by 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. New York time. You will see the schedule. All right. And we will go from there. Yeah, let us hope that by the time we go again, we will have more supporters, and I will make special broadcast just about this. And I will ask them to increase the options, because I'm sure there's some they can afford to pay more. And again, anytime after they collect the donation, you can check with your credit card. After they collect it, you can go and cancel if you don't want to make one-time donation. You know, like you want to do it only once. After they collect the donation, go to your membership and cancel. Very simple. It doesn't show here how many members. I thought it should show. Maybe if I log in from my phone, maybe I can see. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't show how many members. I think this is an option they can show or hide maybe about. Yeah, it shows only the donation number, not how many members they have. All right. I will be back maybe by 7 or 6 p.m. New York time, and you will see the post very soon, establishing for a new life. And I will play some interview for you I had with this church, and they will explain to you by their own what they do. Right? So I might even go even more late. I don't know. We will see. Depend in the work I need to do. Good. I have a good time, guys, with you. Are you also in the picture? No, I am not. I don't like to be in cameras anyway. Don't you know me by now? Plus, all those people, they are good looking. Do you see anyone here? I mean, do you see anyone look scary? I don't see anyone scary. Not yet, you know. So you should not ask this question. How many times I told you I look horrible? Shouldn't you know by now? In fact, after they open the center, I will not be allowed to get in because those children do not need not more horrible stuff to see. You know, I can see it from far distance. The government, they called them, they said, don't let Christian Prince go there because this is a treatment center. Those kids, they will go like to the cave time if they see him. Like all the work is going to be destroyed. So they will not allow me to see those kids. See Christian Prince. People might faint. You never know. Very dangerous. Uh, yeah. The one in charge of the church is here. This is Sergey. You will see the interview. You will see my interview with him afternoon. This person. He was actually the bishop, and he resigned uh, because their church became like many branches and too many places. So he decided to resign and give it to other brothers to be the bishop. But this poor guy, I really feel sorry for him. Every day, almost, he have to go to the hospital, and they have to take soldiers who they are dead, and then they go and they do the funerals, and then they take the families, and they have like special treatment for the family to, I mean, somebody died already, and all of them they are young men, all of them they are young men. So the wife or the children's or the mother, whoever the family is, so they have to go to the church. They have to take care of the funeral. They have to take care of the family. They have to speak to them to ease, the news on them. They accompany them for some time. It's a lot of. I mean, imagine every day you go to hospital just for to see dead young man, and sometime five, sometime 10, sometime 20, depend on how many casualty. It's a wartime, and they are very close to the border. This is not something you would like to do. No, nobody would like to do such a job, and they don't get paid for it. It's for free. Like, I mean, what you want to charge the one who died? Yeah. So his job is very, very, very unpleasant. But he was not complaining. He did not complain. But I am, I'm telling you how if it's me, I will be very upset to do such a thing every day in the morning. You know, every day they send them a new list because family they request what kind of a church, what a church they like to, to minister to them. So some they will say Orthodox, some they will say this, some they say Catholic, some etc. So it's not him who decide. The authority they contact them and they say we have a dead person, a soldier and his family. They will come later to take him. Can you come? Let us see if we have more donation or everything froze. Everything froze. So we can say maybe we have 5, 6 people donated, or maybe 10. All right. It is a blessing anyway. We do what we can. Uh, we do what we can. Anyway, I will be back later. I want to say thank you guys for being here. Until we see you soon again in a few hours. God is good. So is Jesus. And I appreciate those who supported and donated. Thank you. God bless you.